welcome back to my channel. It's good to see you again. So what is a heretic? On the definition page here on Google, the heretic is a person who differs in opinion from established religious dogma. Another definition is a professed believer who maintains a religious opinion contrary to those accepted by his or her circus. They use the word C-H-U-R-C-H. And rejects doctrines. Well, if you study enough, you'll see a lot of differences in what's accepted by the masses and what the scriptures actually teach. Now, there's like a whole bunch of definitions that you can look at, but the noun heretic is mostly used in a religious context to talk about someone whose actions or beliefs act against the laws, rules, or beliefs of some specific religious organization. Well, the religious organizations of the past have been pretty violent and often exterminated the heretics. The Natsarim were considered heretics in the 1st century, 2nd century, all the way through time. Really, they popped up as other names. You know, the Waldensians, the people that were valley dwellers who were running away from the magisterium, the Roman circus. Well, anyway, interestingly enough, heretics are pretty much the larger majority of people that follow these people, because Yahusha would never do the things that, or tell us to do anything that they do. So the real heretics need to stand up. What are our sacraments? Well, we talked about sacraments before in the last video or two. According to the Roman circus, it's believed the sacraments are chosen instruments of divine power. Their definition of a sacrament is this, quote, an outward sign instituted by Christ to give grace, unquote. We see these outward signs developing in the behavior of the hierarchy over long spans of time. They were actually developing them and inventing new ones. What is the origin of the Latin term sacrament? The transliteration sacrament is derived indirectly from the ecclesiastical Latin word sacramentum. And Latin is sacro, which means hallow, consecrate, from sacre, or sacred, or holy. This in turn is derived from another language, the Greek Natsarim writings word mysterion in Greek. Mysterion, huh? In ancient Rome, the real origin of the word sacrament was used to refer to a soldier's oath of allegiance. There is a prohibition in the scriptures of truth to never add nor take away from them. The magical mystery tour never ends. The Roman circus adopted the costumes, all their costumes, shrines, candles, flowers, and a box called a gohanzen, which was placed on an altar. And they got it all directly from Buddhism that came from the Silk Road out of India that reached the Middle East around 200 BCE. And it spread like wildfire. The Islamic people picked it up too. Well, Islam was developed from it slowly over centuries. But, walking around cathedrals or buildings, that came from walking around stupas and objects of worship, steeples. This photo that I'm going to put on the screen here is actually showing a gohanzen altar with flowers and candles, attended by Buddhist priests, and it's still going on. Will the real heretic please stand up. Baruch haba b'shem Yahuwah. Join NatsarimLife.com. See you in the next video. Bye.